Hi, everybody, and welcome to week 7. Wow, we've been out of school actually for 8 weeks because we had a vacation week, but this is this week 7 of our work packets. And we're starting a new unit today, and it is all about the big idea of how new ideas can help us. And the essential question for this week is what can happen when we work together? And this big word says teamwork with an exclamation point. So we can see that these students are working together to build something with blocks. And we can work together in a lot of different ways. Two of the vocabulary words for this week are decide. So decide means you're making a choice. So you can make a choice of which blocks to use, but you can also make a choice, am I going to work together or am I going to not work together? And the other word for the first of the week is opinion. And I think we've talked about this word before. An opinion is what a person thinks about something. So it's what that person thinks. It might not be a fact. It might just be what they think. But that's okay. Everybody's entitled, or they can have their own opinion. All right, so let's move on to this week. We are going to introduce 2 new FAFSA snap words, and I'm going to put them out here. Who and good, but let's put them out on our cards that we like to look at. Who. Who. Who is a question word. It's asking about a person who can use the paint. W-H-O. Let's say those letters together. W-H-O. Who. So when you want to ask a question about someone, you say who. And good. Good is our other FAFSA snap sight word. Let's say the letters G-O-O-D. Good. You did a good job. We say good a lot. So you listen for that word good and notice that the 2 O's in the middle are saying good. And 2 O's together need to be together to say or ooh. But in this case, if 2 O's are together in this word, it's good. So I really like those FAFSA snap sight words. And we are also going to be looking at words with long U. Now, U is a vowel, and you know the vowels are special letters. They are A, E, I, O, and U. And we have done the long vowels. A sounds like its name. E, I, O. And today we're going to do U. U. So listen for that long U sound in these words. And this one is a little tricky to hear. Ruler. Mule. Mule. Flute. Flute. Music. Tube. Cube. Do you hear the U sound? So we're going to be practicing that U silent E pattern. And this is a very common word, use. We use this pattern and we use this spelling to make long U. So we're going to be looking at our FAFSA snap sight words and long U. And the first thing we're going to do is read our little book, Who Can Help? Who Can Help? And in this book, we're going to find our new FAFSA snap sight words, who and good. So let's watch out for those. Who can help? And we have it right in the title. Uh-oh, he has a problem. He has a broken easel. This is not good. Who can I get to help? We'll have to see who he gets to help him. Can someone help him fix his easel? Deb can help me fix it. She is is good at this. There's our new word, good. This is not good. Who can help mop? We have to look at the picture to figure out why they would say they needed to mop. What happened? Looks like Deb is watering the plants and the water spilled and is going off the table. That must mean it's going onto the floor. Let's see who helps Deb. Who is going to help her? Sam is good at this. He can help mop. All right. Good job, Sam. Good job, Deb. They're helping each other. They're working together. And it makes the job a lot easier when two people do it. So I want you to look through your book and find the word good. And each time you find good, I would like you to just put a line under it. And then say the letters of the word, G-O-O-D, good. Read the word and put a line under it. Each time you find the word who, I want you to circle it. Say the letters W-H-O, who, and then put a circle around it. All right, so look through your whole book and find those words. All right. So we were listening for long U sound before, and that is what is on this picture page. A lot of pictures that have the U sound in the middle, which is the long sound for U. So we want to, I'll name the picture, and then you circle it if it has U in the middle, and you put an X on it if it does not have U. All right? So here we go. Pie, pie. Tube, tube. Mule, mule. June, June. Wagon, wagon. Vase, vase. Cube, cube. Flute, flute. Rope, rope. Now for the other side, you will need to watch the book reading in this packet. The week 7 packet has a link to the story, What's the Big Idea, Molly? And after you listen to that or watch that video, and it's one where I'm reading to you, so that should be interesting, then you can answer these questions. So go and listen to the story or watch that video, and then come back and answer these questions. For number 1, we want to look at the characters. I believe this is Goose and this is Mouse. And we want to know which character thinks best when fishing. So does Goose think of ideas best when fishing, or does the mouse think of that, which I believe that is Molly? Number 2, you're going to circle the picture that shows where Frog gets his best ideas. So does Frog get his best ideas under a tree or at the pond? Circle the picture that shows that. For number 3, we're going to think about the story, and we want to think about what the animals made for Turtle's birthday at the end of the story. Because during the story, they each had an idea, and they came back and they had made something, but they made something a little different at the end of the story. So really look at that. What happened at the end of the story? What did the animals make for Turtle at the end of the story? So number 3, you're going to write a few words to tell me that. What did they make? They made, and then you write, okay? And they is a fast as snap sight word. T-H-E-Y. Made is a long A silent E pattern. Made. So you know how to write that. And then use your sound chart to write the end. So this is going to be part 1 today. This is going to be your reading part. I'm going to do the math separately because we're introducing something brand new. So I'm going to do a demonstration. So this was your reading, part 1, and I will see you next time.